All right, it's my favorite time of the week, baby, Bad Deck Friday. Let's see if there's any cool new cards to try out for Bad Deck Friday from Surging Sparks. All right, I mean, we can start off with the grass Pokemon here, see what there is. There's this cool new Exeggutor. That could be pretty fun. Got some fire Pokemon. Wait, hold up. What's that I see in the grass section? Rabsca. Wait, yo, this might be perfect for Bad Deck Friday. Okay, I think we just found what the perfect deck could be for the first Bad Deck Friday video of Surging Sparks. So welcome back, everybody, to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Surging Sparks deck video. And for the first episode of Bad Deck Friday for Surging Sparks, I thought I would try out the brand new Rabsca, which is a perfect candidate for Bad Deck Friday with its attack counter turn, which for 1 grass energy, you get to do 40 damage, and if you have 3 or fewer cards remaining in your deck, you get to do 200 more damage, meaning that Rabsca can do 240 damage for just a single energy, which is really cool. Now, the problem is, you got to get your deck down to like 3 or fewer cards. Now, thankfully, we actually have a lot of ways we can turbo through our deck. It's actually not hard to get to counter turn by like turn 2 and 3 of the match. The problem is you are going to lose a lot of resources burning through your deck, and on top of that, you know, you're only doing 240, which, you know, isn't bad. You're going to one-shot Charizard, and you can one-shot other big basics like Miraidon and Raging Bolt, but you are also a one-prize deck, so you can see why it had to be Bad Deck Friday. But this deck is a lot of fun to play. Even if the deck isn't fantastic, it's a really fun deck, and it's really satisfying to burn through your deck. Of course, we have Squawkabilly with Squawk and Seize to discard our hand. We have Carmine. We have Professor's Research. We have PokéStop. We have Trekking Shoes. We have Radiant Greninja. There's a lot of ways we can just burn through our entire deck, and honestly, it's not hard to get turn 2, turn 3 counter turns going. And once you get to that point, as long as you still have important resources in the deck, like Night Stretcher, Super Rod, and Pal Pad, you can prevent yourself from decking out. Though obviously this deck does have a lot of issues. Well, one, you're a one-prize deck. You're going to get absolutely destroyed by Dragapult and Regidrago. But you're also going to lose to Hydreigon. In fact, this deck auto loses to Hydreigon because Hydreigon decks you out. You can one-shot Hydreigon, yes, but you have to go to 3 cards to do that, and then Hydreigon just attacks and decks you out. So, ironically enough, this deck cannot beat Hydreigon, which I find kind of funny. Now, some other really cool cards in the deck I wanted to mention was the Fan Rotom. Now, the reason why we're playing Fan Rotom is not only does it give us an early game attacker with Assault Landy, which can do 1 for 70, but if we open with Fan Rotom, we can immediately Fan Call and thin out 3 Fan Rotoms from our deck. Basically, it just makes our deck more thin, increasing the odds of getting that turn 2, turn 3 Rabsca attack, which is why we are playing the 4 Fan Rotom. And like I said, it's a nice early game attacker to take prizes while you're working towards getting the Rabsca going, which is why we are playing it in the deck. Secret Box is the best ace spec. You can get a supporter, a tool, an item, and a stadium. It's the perfect ace spec. I mean, it gets you everything you need, right? PokéStop, Carmine, Research, whatever the case may be. We are going to be playing a very heavy count of Super Rod and Pal Pad because, like I said, we're most likely going to go through a lot of cards. We're probably going to lose a couple of Pal Pads and Rods near the end of the game. If we're lucky and they get to be prized or, you know, still in the deck by the time we get our deck down to 3 cards, it's nice to have them at the end of the game to make sure you can loop attacks with Rabsca. Because that's the other problem. Yeah, you can get your deck down low really quickly, but then you also have to start looping multiple Rabscas to keep getting knockouts, which makes the deck a little convoluted in that way. But yeah, before we do get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, you're going to get any TCG live pack. Just get them over there if you're going to get any Surging Sparks codes. Still, make sure to get your Surging Sparks codes over at Card Cavern. And if you get anything over at Card Cavern, after checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Link down below. While you're down there, make sure to check out the second sponsor on the channel, TC Evolutions. If you want to get any of TC Evolutions' awesome product they got over there, the dice, the damage counters, the ability use markers to keep track of how many abilities you've used in a turn. Very useful product to help you while you're playing a game. And if you get anything over there at the checkout, you can also use my discount code LDF to get yourself a discount on your purchase. So shout out to TC Evolutions and Card Cavern. Check both of them out down below and use code LDF. And while you're down there, make sure to go to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 69/70K subs. And I want to see if maybe we can hit 70K by 2025. I think that'd be pretty dope. And of course, check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content from me down below too. So yeah, here is the deck list we're playing in today's video. Just a super turbo deck. I am playing a 4-3 Rabsca line because I struggled to fit a 4th Rabsca in the deck. You could play the other Rabsca in the format that does have the ability like Manaphy, which I guess is cool. I mean, you could play it, but I mean, at that point, like, you're just probably going to lose to Regidrago and Dragapult anyways. Like, I don't really think it's worth playing that Rabsca. I know it would be nice to have, but to be fair, I don't think we need it. We're playing a one-prize Bad Deck Friday deck. We're just going to hit those gatekeeping single-prize decks. Just take the L, bro. It's not worth it, man. I'm telling you, let it go, bro. But I like the supporter lineup. I am playing one Falkner. So one reason why we're playing Falkner in the deck, sometimes we don't want to just immediately dump our hand. We can instead use Falkner, which if you don't know what Falkner does, it allows you to draw 2 cards if you have a stadium in play, draw 2 more cards. So obviously, if you have a PokéStop in play, you can use Falkner to draw 4 cards. Sometimes you just want to, you'd rather just build up a hand. If you have that luxury, you can just build up your hand instead of just discarding your hand. Because sometimes you play like a Research or Carmine, you lose like all of your recovery cards, and you have no way to like loop Rabsca, and you kind of just run out of attackers. So Falkner can be good just to keep your hand, which is why we're playing the Falkner. PokéStop is really good with Vacuum. Vacuum is good because against Raging Bolt, we can get rid of Bravery Charm to one-shot them. But the other reason why Vacuum is so good, you can actually remove PokéStop from play and then bench or play down another PokéStop. So if you go PokéStop 1 turn before, play it, the following turn you can vacuum that PokéStop again. You can effectively do 3 PokéStop rolls over the course of 2 turns with the Vacuum, which is why Vacuum is so good in here. That's why we're playing 2 copies. Not to mention, like I said, it does help us against Raging Bolt to remove their Bravery Charm to one-shot them. I am playing Blood Moon. I don't know if we actually need it, to be honest. It's a really bad starter. Cut the Blood Moon probably for 4th Rabsca, I guess. Blood Moon's just here to help against big basic decks, you know, just in case we need that late game attacker. If we run out of steam with Rabsca, we do have the Blood Moon. I don't think we actually need it, though. It's probably cuttable for sure. But yeah, let's go show off this Rabsca deck for Bad Deck Friday and see what it's all about. Quick Conkeldurr, I guess. Like, I'm sure. We'll see how this goes. We'll Buddy Poffin out the 1 Rellor. At least we have a pretty solid hand. So let's get another couple guys out here. Do I even want to get Squawk? Annoyingly, I can't one-shot the I can't one-shot Timber with Fan Rotom, which is kind of annoying, to be honest with you. The thing has an annoying amount of HP. All right, do I want to Squawk here? I feel like I gotta, right? Yeah, we gotta go big. Go big or go home. All right, Carmine. Cool. Grass Energy there. Play down the PokéStop. Variable's a Pal Pad, not ideal, but that's fine. We got Squawk and Seize again. Nice. We can shoes for shoes. Get rid of that. A lot of recovery getting discarded. A lot of recovery in our hand. I'm not a fan of this. Could get Iono though, for lucky. That's fine. We can go Vacuum. We can double PokéStop next turn. We'll figure it out. They could Iono me, right? You never know. Again, it's really annoying we can't one-shot this Timber with Fan Rotom. I do not like Timber having 80 HP. I can't kill it in 1 hit. Like, what? We can kill the Conkeldurrs. I don't know how this matchup's going to go, to be honest with you, but we'll see. What am I getting Iono'd? I don't really like... There's too many recovery cards in our hand. That's kind of the issue with this deck. You just get these, like, really clogged up hands, like the one we have, with, like, good cards. That's one of the issues it faces. Rotom. Okay, Rotom could be a good boss target. They roll the PokéStop. They do find a rare candy, so they still get something off that. They do lose a Arven, though. Not sure how relevant that's going to be. Can I 2-shot Conkeldurr maybe with Fan Rotom? Maybe. Depends on the poison. Oh my god. We literally drew all our recovery at once. That is not good. I don't like that. It's not good either. Yikes. Our hand's a little too clogged up with good stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of the PokéStop. We're gonna get another PokéStop down. We're just gonna keep spinning the stops. Got no choice. Okay, we got a Pal Pad. That's good. We can play it. Put back Research and Falkner. Actually, I don't think I should put Research back. I should have probably put back Boss Falkner, actually. That was a misplay. My opponent may not even go for the thing here. They might not even go for the Rare Candy Conkeldurr. Ideally, we get a prize. We'll see. There's another Timber. They're going to roll the stop again. What? No way, bro. The lucky PokéStop into 3 items? Oh my god. Disgusting. But yeah, okay, they're going to instant charge again. That's what I like to see. We are going to get a prize. Hallelujah. There's Rabsca. PokéStop. Okay. Smack for 70. Alright, we're doing something. We're taking a prize. Let's see what our prize is. Rellor. And I probably should have evolved into Rabsca, but they could, like, counter catch or kill it. But I could get Iono'd. Yeah, we'll see. Still have a bit of a ways to go to start doing counter turn, which is a bit of a problem. 180 HP. So if they poison themselves here, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, there's counter catcher. Like I said, they're going to kill Squawkabilly. Interesting. That's not an Iono. Unfortunate. It is not an Iono. We can... I don't know. Do I want to go for the... If I draw a Research, do I ever play it is what I'm trying to say. Do I Research here and just YOLO? We're losing so many recovery cards. I'm not sure I like that. Still have Lana, maybe. I don't know. It's risky. It's a little risky. There's Brute Bonnet. So they do have to poison their own Conkeldurr. So maybe we can, like, do some shenanigans here. Rotom's only doing 70. We can't really two-shot it, right? Even with the poison? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we draw the Falkner here, it's pretty good. Because we can draw 4 cards. Ooh, a bunch of stadiums get discarded. Not bad. That's decent. I like to see it. This last PokéStop could stick. Where's my last one? We have one after this. We have one more. Okay, well, this PokéStop might stick. Well, they could be playing Big Tree or whatever it's called. Grand Tree. We do need a Gusting turn to win this, because that Squawk KO is pretty big. Let's see, we top deck here. Carmine. I think we got to play it. Yeah. I think I've accepted the fact that I'm probably going to have to just play the Carmine. It is what it is. Yeah. Well, Ultra Ball. Yeah, we still have Lana's Aid. I mean, still got stuff in there. We'll be okay. Night Stretcher. Get back. Rabsca. And then we can Night Stretcher again. The question is, do I want to play the PokéStop before the Carmine? I don't think it really matters. No, Carmine first. Sure. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Trekking Shoes. I could have... Oh, I should have taken the Secret Box. Because that might have got me there. Yeah, I should have taken the Secret Box. I think the Secret Box would have... Yeah, the Secret Box... Oh, maybe not. We got Shoes anyways. All right, never mind. We got there. Lit. Okay. That's fine. We got there. Knockout. Bye-bye, Brute Bonnet. All right, we will take our Brute Bonnet Conkeldurr. Can we win this prize trade, though? I don't know. We have no Gust. Let's see what our prize is. Super Rod again. It's good. What's in the discard? One boss. We'll see. We need to kill that Rotom to win this game, I think. We can probably evenly trade against them, but we need to get that... We need to get boss. They could Iono me, too, but we have still the PokéStop. And they're down 3 stadiums. I don't know if they're playing 4. Not sure. They're playing 3 different stadium cards in their deck. Jungle, Gravity Mountain, Artisan. We'll see. The question is, what's their ace spec? We'll see. We're not in a bad spot. That was a pretty big turn. Let's see. They got the Night Stretcher here. That can get them back the Conkeldurr. Can they chain Conkeldurrs, though? We can easily chain Rabscas. Can they easily chain Conkeldurrs? It's going to be the question. Probably, right? We know they have a bunch of candies in their hand from that friggin' PokéStop, which was crazy. But isn't that their 3rd candy down? Yeah. That's their 3rd or a candy in the discard. That's really good. Again, I don't know if they're playing Grand Tree or not, though. That's the problem. Ultra Ball, sure. Getting rid of Boss, switch. I can never deck him out, obviously. That's never a win con. Okay, there's Timber. And a Bibarel. What do they got? Do they even play Iono? They got to be playing at least 1 or 2 Iono. There's no way they're not playing Iono, right? Even though we haven't seen one yet. Oh boy. Can we win this game? We're going to find out. Can we win this? Don't think I Lana's Aid yet, right? We can Super Rod. What do we top deck? This ball. We can Rod back Rabsca plus an energy. Then we can Ultra Ball. Yeah, we just gotta make it so they run out of Conkeldurrs. What's in the deck? Yeah, no, we have no Pal Pad. Our last boss, we need to get boss of the prizes to win this game, I think. We need to get boss. We need to get boss off the prizes to win this game. That's our win con. So let's knock out Conkeldurr and hope for boss so we can kill Rotom. Nope, that's not it. Okay, if they have one turn where they don't attack me, we probably win the game. They have to keep up with the Conkeldurrs. They're already down 3 candies. They have 1 rare candy left. So we will see. It's possible to win this game still. It's still possible to win this. All right, what do they got? 7 cards. They got to have some kind of an Iono. If they just miss a beat for 1 turn, we're chilling. Arvin. They could have a Blood Moon or Saluna in the deck, though. But I don't think... No, they're not playing Energy, I don't think. I haven't seen... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're playing no Energy. I haven't seen Energy yet. None of the discards. So I don't know if they're playing Blood Moon. Okay, the Arvin gets some Rare Candy Force Seal. The Force Seal's pretty good for next turn. That's their last Rare Candy. Okay. That's their last candy. Oh, they can get a Girder, though. They can still go Girder or Conkeldurr. They can probably still go... Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty bad. We just need to get Boss. If we get Boss, we win the game. We don't get Boss, we lose. It's basically down to whether or not we find Boss. If we don't get Boss, we just flat out lose the game. Yeah, we need the Boss's order to win this. We have a chance if we draw Boss. Off the prizes. Okay, well. Here goes nothing. It's down to a Boss. If I had Boss, we'd win this game. That's so unfortunate. It's possible, though. Maybe. Okay, we have the Lana's Aid. Just get back these two. We get back a third energy. Doesn't really matter. As long as I have 2 cards in the deck. All that matters. We know the energy. It's an energy, 2 energy, right? Yeah. Okay. Catch. Could raw. I could have went Rod, Buddy Poffin. I'll just knock him out, whatever. All right, here we go. It's all down to this. If we get Boss on the prizes, we have a shot to win next turn by bossing the Rotom. 5. What do you got? Yes, we got the Boss. Okay, now they could Iono me, though, and we could still lose. Yeah, I should have played the Rod and the Poffin and put Greninja into play. That was a misplay. Because we're going to get Iono'd here. Yeah, I misplayed. I should have Rodded Greninja back into the deck. Oops. Yep, there it is. We have to literally draw Boss off the Iono. Or else we just flat out lose. I should have put Greninja back. I should have put Greninja back. We're going to lose. We're going to lose because, yeah. We're going to lose because I misplayed. I should have put Greninja back in the deck, and I could have went Concealed Cards, and I could have got there. Oops. If only I bossed earlier in the game, though, man. That boss beam prize sucked. If I got boss earlier, we would have just won the game because we would have won 1 prize. Yeah, I misplayed. All right, here we go. If we draw the boss, we win. I should have put Greninja, though. Like I said, I had a shot to win if I put Greninja in play. Oh, my God. I'm a sack. I'm a sack. Oh, my God. Let's go. That's insane, bro. To be fair, I could have been bluffing. And maybe they thought I had boss still in the bottom 2 cards. But I did just sack. That was pretty lucky. I should have got uber punished because I 100% should have put Greninja back with the thing. All right, we hit quad Thorns. I think we can win this. If we can get our deck down low, we can just go knock out 3 Thorns in a row. It's possible. Now, the downside is we don't have access to Greninja or Squawkabilly. So that's unfortunate. Thankfully, we open up with a Carmine, though, so we can at least play Carmine here. We'll figure it out. We'll see if we can beat Iron Thorns. They have Lost City, which is kind of annoying, too. Not a fan of Lost City. They can, like, Lost City my stuff away. Fan Rotom would be great off the top deck. Okay, there we go. Buddy Poffin. That does get me the Fan Rotom to do a bit of thinning. Fan Call. We can attack with Fan Rotom, too, for what it's worth. Okay, Rabsca's in there. Most of the stuff is in there. Do we have Secret Box? We do. Okay, we did prize up PokéStop. Not great. It's a pretty important card in this matchup. You just full send all Rotoms. Okay, there's a PokéStop. There we go. We'll Carmine and see what it gives me. Another Carmine for next turn is pretty good. We can now roll the PokéStop here. And, all right, get Pal Pad for next turn. That's okay. We'll just pass. I don't think we're getting to Rabsca for a couple more turns. It's tough to do without Squawkabilly. If we had Squawk and Seize, we'd be very, it'd be a lot easier, but no Squawkabilly. To lose another Pal Pad here, just not good. I don't want to lose all my Pal Pads before I get to 3 cards. That's a little problematic for sure. They could judge me, though. You never know. No, they have a Chorus. That is not good. They can get a Lost City here, which is so annoying. Because now they can Lost City away my attackers. We could literally run out of Rabscas. So annoying. Do they have a catcher, though? I mean, they're playing a theme deck. The question is, can their theme deck actually draw the perfect cards every turn? So far, yes. They opened up with turn 2 DT. It's not good. It's not very good. All right, well, hopefully we can draw into a PokéStop off Carmine here. If this Lost City stays in play for too long, bro, we're getting absolutely cooked. Yeah, hopefully they don't kill Rellor. We can afford to lose 1 Rellor, but I don't want to lose all my Rellors. That would suck. Would not be good. No, yeah, see, they just have everything in their hand, bro. Okay, thankfully I flipped Tails. I mean, I already know they have like an Iono or an Arven in their hand. They have 2 catchers? Holy moly. What the heck, bro? Thankfully, they flip double tails. That's what I like to see. They have a 3rd catcher. The Iron Thorns theme deck drawing this well? No way, bro. You got no draw engine, bro. Okay, so we can remove this Lost City from play with this Vacuum. If we get a PokéStop, we can get rid of the booster capsule, which would also be pretty good. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see what my opponent can do next turn. If they don't get another Thorns down, I mean, there's a world where we could win the game in a couple turns. We'll see if we can actually draw into more good stuff, though. Okay, that's good. We'll play it. Absolutely wonderful. Insanely splendid. Let's get rid of that booster capsule. Bye-bye, booster capsule. And then we'll play the PokéStop first. Double Night Stretcher. It's kind of mid. You just send the hand. Well, Pal Pad had 1 Carmine back. So I want to make sure we can still draw a card. Maybe I could put 2 back. It's just tough, man. It's tough. Okay, we got Secret Box. We got Rabsca too. Can hold the hand and we'll just hit for 70. We're just going to poke at them with Fan Rotom. I kind of want to play more damage mods. I kind of feel like maybe we could play like a Defiance Band in here or something. Just to... Because like being able to 2-shot Thorns would have been kind of sick. Or at least like 3-shot it. Because we're 4-shotting this. But it's still worth it to just pick with Rotom. Because if my opponent's going around the Rotom, it's like, okay. Oh, they found a Pokegear. That's not good. What is it going to get them, though? An Arven would get them more Thorns. They get a Judge. Okay, I'm fine with Judge. This gives me... Honestly, I kind of like the hand, though, because we can guarantee research. But they have to play the Judge if they're bricking, so... We're probably going to see them just play the Judge regardless, unfortunately. It is what it is. I'd rather them judge me now, though, than later on in the game. Our hand will get a bit smaller here. Okay, not bad. Secret Box, pretty good. Crushing Hammer. Don't flip heads. Not like this, bro. Yeah, they were bound to flip heads eventually, I guess. Unfortunate. They have a Stadium. They haven't found another Thorns yet. They're on the clock still. If they don't find a Thorn soon, we are gonna eventually get Rabsca. And knock out this Bully Thorns. Still have 2 Night Stretchers. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be attacking this turn with Rabsca. It's just go Fan Rotom again and see what happens. Okay, we do Falkner. Maybe just Secret Box. Get Research. Shoes. I don't like losing my other PokéStop, but it is what it is. Research. Yeah, we're close. We will be able to get to Rabsca next turn, which is good. Roll the PokéStop. Nice. Trekking Shoes. Yep, give me that. Put that there. Ultra Ball. Get rid of these 2. Grab another Rabsca out of the deck. Yeah, we're getting very close, folks. We'll have it next turn, which is good. So my opponent does need to mention other Iron Thorns, or else it's looking like we're just going to win the game. So let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can get another Thorns down. Because if not, I am just going to win the game by knocking out Thorns. Now, they might have the Arven for Techno Radar. Wouldn't be surprised if they just had Arven here, or a way to find Arven with Pokegear. They could roll the PokéStop, too, to try to get Pokegear if they really wanted to. They want to be, they want to high roll, they could. Yep, there it is. They just have it in hand. Pretty good. We're getting there, though. We're going to get our deck down nice and low. So, that's good. We can Carmine. Pardon me. We can Carmine. I'm trying to think. I need to play these supporters, right? Yeah, I need to play Pal Pad and Raw. This is our last Pal Pad for the record. We still have our Lana's Aid, which is huge. Let's see what they Arven for. It's got to be like Techno Radar, right? Plus Booster Capsule. Like, if they don't get Techno Radar, we do win. They have to get Techno Radar. Let's see if they grab at this Arven. Because now if we can chain Rabsca 3 turns in a row, we just win. Because we can just knock out 3 Iron Thorns. They get a Nest Ball. They're not playing Techno Radar? Really? Okay, isn't Techno Radar just better than Nest Ball? I'm confused why they would play Nest Ball in the deck. Techno Radar is way better, surely. Okay. PokéStop. Nice. Another DT and another Arven. Alright. Alright, sure. Cool beans. Do they have anything else? Not much they can do. Yes. Okay. We can kill the Thorns with the Rabsca here. We can Super Rod. I need need to be smart with my discards. We could start with PokéStop and then Carmine. That's probably just better. Yes, because we literally just attack 3 more times, we win the game. Okay, that's not... depends on how it goes. It's like, okay. Carmine puts us to 1 card. I don't really need Pal Pad, to be fair. I don't really need anything with Pal Pad, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's fine to just Super Rod, to be honest. Carmine... So I put 3 energy back. I only need 2 energy, I think. Yes. I don't need a Pal Pad. There's like nothing I need with Pal Pad. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This will get us there. Do I play this Nest Ball? I don't think we can get decked out. I might as well burn it, though, just in case. Yeah, that's our deck. Okay, cool. We'll knock out. Bye-bye, Iron Thorns. Now my opponent... They need to... Basically, stop me from winning the game in 2 attacks. After this. Let's see what we got with the prizes. Stop Night Stretcher. Alright, we'll see. It's still close. Like, it's still very close. If they have hand disruption, I mean, they have to find the hand disruption, though. They just have to draw into it. It's just they have to get lucky. Speaking of getting lucky, they drew into their 3rd Thorn, so they're still in the game. And they found a Pokegear. Judge doesn't do anything. I'm still going to be at 3 cards in the deck. It has to be an Iono. It's like the worst thing they can do is Iono. Colress. That get Lost City, but I don't even care about Lost City anymore because I have all my Rabscas, right? It doesn't even matter with Lost City because we're going to attack 3 times and win any. Like, it doesn't matter. Lost City literally doesn't matter anymore because my opponent has to go through the 3 Rabscas anyways. It doesn't matter. Lost City makes no difference. We can bump it anyways, which you might as well do. Yeah, Lost City is pretty irrelevant here, but it's fine. They're not getting rid of my hand. They're not stopping me from doing a knockout next turn, which is all that matters. And with 3 Rabsca, yeah, it doesn't matter, right? They knock me out. Yeah. Lost City's irrelevant. But can my opponent stop the juice? Let's find out. We can go Rabsca, Smack. I definitely think we're cutting Blood Moon. The Blood Moon sucks. We're cutting Blood Moon out of the deck for sure. This card is doing nothing for us. All right, Night Stretcher. Get back in energy. We'll bump the Stadium, and we'll just counter turn for the knockout. And we have game in hand. Also, the PokéStop makes it so if they were to Iono me to 2, theoretically, we could put our deck down. As long as we can put our deck down to 3 cards, right? My opponent's objective at this point needs to be to try to stop me from getting my deck down to 2. So if they Iono me here, they can prevent that, which is very annoying. Iono Stadium Bump would be diabolical. But again, they're playing a theme deck, bro. They have to draw perfectly in order to do that. And that is not an Iono, and I think that's GG's. Because that is not an Iono. And that's not a way to... There's no way the Arven can give them enough cards to stop me from winning. So I think we got him. It's looking pretty good. The Vacuum doesn't really matter. They had to go Vacuum Iono, which legit would have probably lost me the game. So, yeah. I guess maybe we should have put a Carmine back with Pal Pad then. To be honest, probably should have put a Carmine back with Pal Pad. Yeah, I should have put a Carmine back with Pal Pad when I did the other Carmine there. But we win. Let's go. We beat Quad Thorns. Feels good to beat this deck. I'm not going to lie. This matchup's pretty good. The only issue is you can't use Squawkabilly and Greninja, right? You saw it took us a couple more turns to get to the Rabsca, but once you get to Rabsca, bye-bye Thorns. And that's GG's. 1 card in deck and a counter turn for game. Let's go. GG's. Interesting matchup for sure. As long as you can do that, you know, what we did this game, it should be winnable. Yes, like I said, though, we should cut Blood Moon out, play the 4th Rabsca, or play like a modifier. Like, I definitely wouldn't mind a damage modifier being in this deck. All right, we're up against Tatsugiri. They're playing Fire Energy, so maybe they don't have Hydreigon. But yeah, if they have Hydreigon, we just lose, flat out. There's not much I can do about it. Our start is pretty good, though. We can start off with a Fan Call here. And see, we got Rabsca's in there. What? 1 Rabsca? Bro, we prized bare Rabscas. I mean, that might actually be good, though. Because that just means they're not going to be in play. It could be worse. All right, well, Secret Box. That means they're not going to get discarded as easily, is what I meant to say. I don't want a supporter, right? We can thin out a boss. It's fine. Get Nest Ball. PokéStop. If they're playing Hydreigon, it's literally an auto loss. We got to pray they're not playing Hydreigon in the deck. It is what it is, man. Grab Squawkabilly and Carmine. All right, cool. Super Rod. I want to play that, right? We can put the Rabsca back. It's fine. Little Squawk and Seas. Boom. Draw more cards. See what we got. Cool, cool. Start with Trekking Shoes. Get rid of that. Then we'll PokéStop. Roll the stop. Pretty good. Draw 3 cards. I like drawing 3 cards. So we'll Trekking Shoes. Get rid of that. Okay. A lot of Night Stretchers. Not a fan of the amount of Night Stretchers in our hand, though. But at least we are doing something. We're getting some damage on the Tatsugiri. Now, again, if they're playing Hydreigon in the deck, it is what it is. It's an automatic L, because they can literally just deck me out. I can't do anything about it. Crispin. I mean, they could get a bad Cinnabar Lure 2. Lure 2. Can I KO them? Do we... I don't know. I don't know if I can knock them out. I'd have to draw, like, a research here. I'm losing so many good cards, though. Okay, we'll see. We can double PokéStop at the very least. Cinnabar Lure, here it is. Again, if they're playing Hydreigon, it is what it is, man. It is like a complete and auto L. I cannot beat Hydreigon, man. That thing decks me out. Slacking. Oh, the Squawkabilly. No, the Squawkabilly makes so the Slacking can attack. Alright, it's better than Hydreigon, though. Okay, drew Ultra Ball, which is good. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, we'll get Radiant Greninja, I think. Roll the PokéStop. My last Pal Pad. I don't like that. Yikes. Greninja. Maybe I should have... see if I can get a draw. Yeah, okay, we got Carmine. A lot of recovery, though, which is a little sus. Getting this knockout here would be pretty big, though. And we can definitely do it. Can we? We'll start off with a Vacuum. Get rid of the PokéStop. So we can play another PokéStop. Roll this PokéStop. Okay. But it's like all our recovery, though. I don't like that. We can go... We can get there next turn, so we can keep the hand. We'll just hit for 70. We could Carmine and take a knockout, but we do have the ability to do it next turn. So what we can do, we can go Night Stretcher, Conceal Cards, PokéStop, plus Top Deck. Would put us down to 3. And we can actually then save our resources, which is pretty good in my opinion. My opponent also doesn't have a lot going on. I don't think they're Cinnabar Lure, and they're probably going to go into the Slacking EX now, though, which is kind of bulky. We can do a KO it, though. Literally, as long as we're not getting Hydreigon, I really don't care. Like, Hydreigon is an auto loss, so thankfully I don't know if we're playing into Tatsugiri with Hydreigon or not. I don't know, KOing them there would have been good too, obviously. But I am losing a lot of my resources. I'm losing all my recovery and my Pal Pad. So I think it's better to play it safe. If I had Pal Pad still in the deck, I would have been fine to go Carmine. But I can't afford to lose Pal Pad. So I think we're just going to hold the hand. As long as we can play PokéStop, we do have the ability to get down to 3 cards next turn. So I'm just going to hold the hand. Ooh, they roll the PokéStop. They lose their Sparkling Crystal, which is good. I'm curious to see what they're going to do. I doubt they're going to do Cinnabar Lure again, because then I just KO the Tatsugiri here. So I doubt they're going to do that. Yo, they got the cooks, bro. They got the Greninja, too. I definitely got to try Tatsugiri out for a video. Oh, they're going to knock me out. Okay. If only I had another Fan Rotom in play. I'm okay with this. This gives me a win con. Okay, cool. We should be able to get there with our top deck, and hopefully we can lose Rellor. Carmine top deck. Kind of mid, brother. Start with PokéStop. Kind of mid. Night Stretcher. Greninja. Come on, give me a Rabsca. There it is. Nice. I was gonna say, we don't get Rabsca here. It's kind of bad. Rod plus Poffin. We can wait a turn to do that. We'll just take a knockout. I could have Pal Padded Boss back, actually, so I can try to go Boss next turn. But we got there. We got there. We're at counter turn range, which is good. There's no Hydreigon. All right, what's our 2 prizes? Nice. Let's go. Rabsca, Night Stretcher. Pretty good prizes. They also have no Pidgeot. I saw they were playing Pidgeot and a Mulligan, and they don't have that. So maybe they don't have a way to, like, get there. So we'll see. We'll see. This is looking pretty good, though. Power Glass. Do they have an Iono? Iono would be kind of annoying. Bruh. They had it? What do you mean, fam? Yeah, see, I should have done whatever. All right, what do we got off the Iono? Pretty good. That's also nice cards. Should have Pal Padded. No! They got a Stadium off the Iono? Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. That's not good. Because now they have... We don't have a PokéStop in play anymore. RIP. I was going to say we could PokéStop here and get back to Rabsca range. Should have Pal Padded, like I said. I should have Pal Padded. I should have anticipated the Iono. Because they just, of course, had it like that. Yeah, I should have anticipated an Iono. That's my bad. We can still lose this game. But it is a winnable game still, if we can actually get somewhere. We have a Trekking Shoe at least, so it's not all bad. We could shuffle the deck with Town Store, maybe. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. If only Squawk wasn't in play, the Slackings would literally... Dude, if I'd have a Squawk in play, it'd be so over for my opponent. Oh, let's go. Carmine top deck, bless. All right. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do anything? I don't think so. I legit think I just... We have the shoe. It's an unfortunate card to lose. Okay. We can Pal Pad next turn. Carmine. And then we can... Well, we can Rod. Is it better to Rod here? It might be better to play Super Rod in this situation. Yeah, we'll Super Rod. Counter turn. Not sure why it said 40 damage. That gave me a heart attack. I'm like, what? Yo, come on, bro. I got everything's in the discard. What do you mean 40 damage? All right. We can't lose to an Iono, which is good. All we have to do is go knockout Slacking, boss Tassigiri for game. I think we can do that. They haven't found a boss yet either, so they can't boss out the Squawkabilly, which is good. So I think we're in a winning position, but anything can happen. I'm not going to jinx it. Anything can definitely happen. I don't want to jinx it just yet. I don't want to jinx it. We could still lose this. We're going to be okay. Nice. So we can knock out Slacking. And then we just put Boss back with Pal Pad. If we get Grass off the top deck, we can save the Night Stretcher, which is also really good. Okay. That'd be pretty big, actually. Grass top deck would be huge. Because then we can conceal cards in a boss. Yo, let's go. Okay. So we can Poffin for Rellor. Pal Pad for Boss Lana's Aid. I don't think it matters. I might want Lana's Aid back. Counter turn. Okay. We can't lose to an Iono deck out either, which is nice, because we're taking 2 extra cards. Which could be the Rabsca. What do we got? Grass. Okay. We have game. We have game currently. If they Turtle the Tassigiri, we have the 2-shot Slacking, which I can still do, but we can just win next turn. We know they're not playing Legacy Energy, because they don't have a Crystal. And no Iono. Okay, and that should be GG's. Iono would have won me the game anyways, right? So I'd get Boss, Rabsca. Yeah, I think I'd win regardless. But I think it's GG's. Let's see. Yep, great swing. And that is a dub. Let's go. Rabsca beats Tassigiri. I don't know if they're playing Hydreigon or not. Literally, if there's a Hydreigon in their deck, we get absolutely just farmed. We got lucky they didn't get Greninja EX out. That would have been bad. I guess we could have put Manaphy back into play, right? Yeah, we could have got Manaphy. It's fine. Anyways, we got him. Let's see what our top deck is. The Lana. Yeah. All right, so we can... Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm seeing this right. Yeah, we can seal cards. Last 2 cards should be the Rabsca and the boss. Sick, bro. Let's go. Night Stretcher. Attach. Boss. GG's. Counter turn. Let's go. Pretty fun match. I like it. If only we had a way to do more damage with Fan Rotom, because we could have 2-shot the Tassigiri at the start, which would have been kind of cool. I just don't know if they played Hydreigon or not, but I guess they weren't, and honestly, that ended up being very useful for us. And there you have it, folks. That is Rabsca in action for Bad Deck Friday. A really fun deck to mess around with, because it's really satisfying to just go through your entire deck really quickly and try to get your deck down nice and low for counter turn. And once you get to counter turn, you're knocking everything out in one hit, which is pretty fun. I think the list felt really good, other than the Blood Moon. So we're going to probably cut the Blood Moon out for a 4th Rabsca. I'm going to update the deck list in the description to probably have no Blood Moon in the deck. We didn't use Blood Moon. We didn't play against any Raging Bolt or Miraidon, so it didn't really come up that much. But I think the Blood Moon's pretty useless. Also, if you start with it, it's pretty bad, because you don't play switch. So, yeah, we're going to cut Bloodmoon out of the deck for sure, put a 4th Rabsca in the deck. Overall, the deck felt pretty clean. It's not going to win every single game, obviously, but I think the pieces were there. The Fan Rotom felt pretty nice to thin. Secret Box was really good. PokéStop, everything felt really good about the deck, and I think the 60 feels good for what we're trying to do with the Rabsca today. But hope you enjoyed the video on my Rabsca deck for Bad Deck Friday, and if you enjoyed today's first episode of Bad Deck Friday, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 69/70,000 subscribers. Check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content from me. I got a lot of content going up on the second channel this past week, so definitely check out the content down below. And yeah, check out the sponsors, Card Cavern and TC Evolutions. Use code LDF, and I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.